Hey there! Welcome back to our YouTube channel, where we help smart and ambitious professionals like you find work that they love. Today, we're diving into the topic of job searching. There are two approaches to job searching: the old school and the new school. In today's job market, we should most certainly need to focus on the new school way, which is more effective. In this video, we'll discuss the common mistakes that job seekers make that hinder their results. If you're feeling ghosted, not hearing back from applications, or not progressing at the speed you'd like, keep watching. We'll share some insights to help you strategize your job search and get better results. In today's competitive job market, standing out is crucial. What separates average job seekers from standout candidates? Let's discuss key moments in the job search process and compare the old school and new school approaches. The first step is how you start looking for jobs. Old school job seekers go straight to job boards based on their past experience and narrow focus. They scroll through job listings and mentally prepare to apply to similar roles. The problem with the old school job search approach is twofold. Firstly, it limits your exploration and opportunities by only focusing on your past and current experience. You're not casting a wide enough net to discover new roles and industries that might be a perfect fit for you. Secondly, scrolling through job boards and applying to similar roles doesn't guarantee that you'll find a job that truly matches your profile, personality, values, and strengths. You want to find a job that feels like the perfect fit and makes you think, this is it. It's important to note that job searching is a two-way street. You need to approach it with energy and enthusiasm to make a good impression. Did you know that due to the rise of robotics and AI, 65% of today's kids will have jobs that don't exist yet? This means that the job market is constantly evolving, and it's essential to adopt the new school job search approach. The first step in the new school approach is to take stock and do a self-check. Consider what's working and not working in your current career. Identify your unique strengths or superpowers, and reassess your values. The ideal career aligns with who you are as a person and what you have to offer. By checking in with yourself before looking at job boards, you can begin to create and design a career that's right for you. Don't just settle for any job that comes your way. Take control of your career and design a fulfilling path that meets your goals and aspirations. When you need a job, you should start by focusing on who you are and what you can offer in the current job market. This will help you to brand, package, position, and target yourself in a more precise and effective way. Instead of following the old school method of downloading a generic resume template from the internet, it's important to create a personal brand that reflects your unique skills, strengths, and values. This means focusing on your core pillars, including technical skills, personal strengths, and values that show people what it would be like to work with you. Once you've established your personal brand, make sure that your resume, cover letter, and LinkedIn profile all tell the same story in a consistent and coherent way. This will help recruiters understand your niche, direction, and what you want. Remember, if recruiters can't place you, it can be a big problem. So make sure to stand out by showcasing your personal brand. Old school job seekers are primarily applying online with a one-size-fits-all resume and cover letter, which is a warning sign. However, new school job seekers are tailoring their documents for each specific role and company. They take the time to customize their applications and ensure they get in front of decision makers such as hiring managers, recruiters, and peers. They leverage their networks and platforms like LinkedIn to make this happen. They activate precision networking by having conversations with people at their target companies, sending in highly customized applications, and proactively reaching out to recruiters and hiring managers. This proactive approach ensures that their application gets noticed and is much more likely to be checked out by the right people. New school job seekers build relationships, and it's not networking in a sleazy or gross way. Strategic job hunters have career rituals and habits that involve meeting people in their desired niche industry profession, which they do through informational interviews. By genuinely connecting with people and finding common ground in their story, job seekers can exchange emails and messages before having an informational interview to learn more about working in their role and company culture. This tool is essential as study shows that only 20% of jobs are advertised, while 80% are filled through networking and internal referrals. Applying for too many roles is another mistake that job seekers make, which can be avoided by being organized and prioritizing quality over quantity. Rather than sending out numerous generic applications, crafting 5 highly tailored, standout applications is more effective. We promise that you'll have better luck in your job search if you take a strategic approach. It can be a balancing act between quantity and quality, but we highly recommend getting organized with a tracking spreadsheet. This isn't just about keeping track of the jobs you've applied for and when, but also about managing the entire relationship ecosystem surrounding the job search. Staying organized is key, especially if you want to stand out and go above and beyond what everyone else is doing. Old school job seekers are doing the bare minimum, but new school job seekers know they need to do more. Try creating a video pitch or an I know my stuff project that showcases your skills and expertise. For example, if you're going for a social media role, you could audit the brand's Instagram and create their next 3 posts. Or, if you're a content writer, you could send in writing samples or a one-pager on current research in the field. These extra efforts will make you stand out and show the employer that you're the right fit for the job. Keep track of all your efforts in your tracking spreadsheet, so you can make sure you're following up on each opportunity. If you can't come up with something extra to show your skills, maybe you shouldn't be applying for the role. Now, let's talk about old school job seekers versus new school job seekers. Old school job seekers spend their time hunting for opportunities, while new school job seekers balance that with making opportunities come to them. And they do this primarily through LinkedIn. This means they increase their profile views, visibility, and reach by building their network on LinkedIn, attracting recruiters to their profile, and receiving messages from recruiters in their private messages. To have opportunities come inbound to you, make sure you have a highly optimized LinkedIn profile. Here are some facts about LinkedIn. There are 675 million users on the platform, and of those millions of users, 40% of them are in a position where they make hiring decisions. However, only 3 million people are creating content on the platform, even though there are 9 billion impressions on the newsfeed each week. This means you have a huge opportunity to be seen and heard by sharing things, adding your perspective, writing an article, or writing a post. We highly recommend engaging on the platform by commenting on things, sharing articles, creating content, writing posts, and building relationships with recruiters, decision makers, and people who can make a difference in your career. By doing this, you will get more profile views, and of those views, you'll never know who's watching. It might be the perfect recruiter who has an opportunity in mind for you. So, start with a highly optimized LinkedIn profile and check out my video on showing up and creating content on LinkedIn. Hey guys! We hope you enjoyed this video about the common mistakes that might have been hindering your job search. We've shared some old school job search tactics and given you some insights into the new school job search approach. By following our tips, you can go the extra mile and make a difference in your job search journey. Once you've got this down, it's time to work on honing your interview skills. Check out our video on how to make a great first impression in your job interview if you need help with that. We'd love to hear your thoughts on the video. Let us know in the comment section below, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.